Hello, everybody. Today, we are going to be continuing and doing our final run of Undertale Yellow. Technically, we've already played through the entirety of the game. We did our Pacifist run as our first, because I was just, primed from Undertale proper, so I didn't realize the neutral path actually was substantially different. And then, of course, the neutral path, and then the genocide path. And now we are here again, one last time. Although probably 2 times. It'll probably take me 2 streams to do this. But we're gonna do one last pacifist, so that we can send Clover and everybody out on a good note, and really see if there was anything else I missed. Because we do have that secret boss from doing all of the golden trinket hunting. Which, luckily, I know how to get them all. The Dark Ruins, relatively easy. The Snowden is extra easy. And then we just go back for the Golden Cactus after we clear the mines. Super easy. But yes, technically at the end of last time, we went through all of Toriel's stuff, talked to Flowey. So let us begin again in the Dark Ruins. And try to take everything in. Try to talk to everybody. Try not to just rush ahead. Because even though I know how things go, Flyer is giving fighting a try. Flyer feels nothing. I mean, look into those eyes. I found this great new band the other day. How great can they be? You found them. Everybody must have heard of them by now. Doesn't think the position of enemy fits him. We shall comfort you in your days. You're right, something needs to change. You can start by not being an enemy. Flyer is ready to return to his regular life. Right after he said he was gonna give it a change. Yeah, something needs to change. I'm gonna stay the same. Staying the same a change? It says exposition in large friendly letters. Make what is dim bright. Make what is dark light. Let's see if I remember. I am Victory. Still love this one. Private property, no trespassing. This nook and cranny is only for somebody. Like, who even owns this? I don't think it's Dalv. Is it the Flyers? Do the Flyers collectively own this? Or is there technically only one Flyer in universe? You know, that's one thing I never did. I always overthink when it comes to Undertale. How many of each monster is there? Are they all individuals? Is there only one? Time for Dalv, little vampire boy. Hello. I'm happy to finally meet you face to face. How long has it been? I was wondering if you'd ever come back. No, too forward. Who am I kidding? I'll never be able to meet you in this state. I just hope you know, I had no choice. It must be this way. Huh? Who? I must be seeing things. We give poor Dalv a PTSD flashback. A bed of well-attended flowers. They smell nice. I do wonder where the flowers came from, considering Dalv only ever mentions planting the corn. Penella draws near. A sketchy character. To be or not to be. If, like, Hamlet. Well, I think it's Hamlet. I have never read any Shakespeare. I'm a Philistine, I know. But if, like, Shakespeare was an artist rather than, well, an artist, I guess. A different kind of artist. A drawer instead of a writer. The battlefield is covered in eraser shavings. I wonder what happens if we distract and then compliment. You put yourself in between Penella and her drawing. I have been at this for a while. You need to take a break, or else carpal tunnel will come and kill you. Don't you box me in? What if I compliment now? She looks a little uncomfortable. You're just saying, I think it's like, you're just saying that because you feel obligated. Hey, isn't that the depressing mindset of an artist?
Howdy! I see you're still in one piece. You saw that weirdo, right? If you want to get out of here, you'll have to go through him. He shouldn't be a problem, though. And if he is, that's why I'm here.
Of course, we get our lemonade. According to the price list, it's lemonade stand. 5G a glass. Take some? Of course! You pour yourself a glass, but there is no attendant to take your money. What poor service. Leave a tip? Of course. How much? You know, I never did do the small amount. So let's do the small amount. Like what? Do we just throw in 1 rather than 5? You break a coin in half and debate which half to throw in before tossing one at random. They're both worthless anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I can't believe Clover destroyed currency. We can't even give more. We're a monster. Sweet corn hops excitedly. Constantly on a sugar rush. That seems unhealthy.
Remember, I always love you.
That's why you want to share so much sugar. Still love the battle music. You give Sweet Corn a big hug. She briefly gets stuck to your shirt.
I'm feeling the love.
Like, also, do you just come from the corn? Or, like, is this a field of sentient corn here? Or does the cornfield just attract candy corn creatures? Just love all the music in this game. Just so well done. Double the candy corn! Double the hugs! Yeah! My first hit! Oh! Just gotta get good at dodging, so I can get all the gold. Become the winner. Friend, I planted these for you. It isn't much, but I hope it brightens your day. It always brightened mine. And even though we're not gonna do any combat, of course we're gonna go get the pebbles. Penella encounters you. Sweet Corn comes out of nowhere, acting excited. Of course we hug Sweet Corn. And now we distract Penella. I'm being boxed in. Stop! That was the most efficient death box that Penella has ever drawn around me. The RNG did not like me there. A little pile of conveniently bullet-shaped pebbles. Obtained pebbles! I don't think I've ever really looked at the stats too much. Yeah, our attack is 10, defense 10 with 0-0. Let's see. Your teeth hurt just looking at it. Doesn't smell too appetizing. And now the pebble ammo. Pebbles. Attack 3. Like rocks, but smaller. Good makeshift ammo. How do we even... Well, I did watch the Undertale Yellow, like, trailer, so it's just like... Does he just shove them in? It is a toy gun, I guess. It can take anything. Penella seems to be dreading this battle. I mean, Flyer's there. From YouTube chat. I guess we're doing Undertale Yellow now. We have been for a bit. This game has a grip on my soul. Already did Genocide. Technically, I have done all 3 routes. I did Pacifist first, Neutral second, Genocide third, and I just figured, like, a kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I forget the word. It's not epilogue, but an epilogue set of streams. Going through, really enjoying the game. I'm just making sure it's just like, because it was criticized, just like, are we on Penella or not? Whoop. Dang it. So, like, go through, see if there was anything I missed, because we still do have the secret boss tied into the golden side quest. Since I only got the gold bandana on the Genocide route, and you don't fight the secret boss on that route. So we're just gonna go through, re-experience the story, the characters, see if there was anything I missed. Just kind of think over everything that's happened, put things together a bit more. See if I can put things together and get a clear, full picture of the game. Because I just really have enjoyed it. It's just so good. Did you spare Soroba in Pacifist? That I did. I don't think I have it in me to do the other option. I don't think I do. Friend, do not fear the unknown. Sometimes they're nice. Says you, Dalv. Well, I mean, I guess you don't really fear the unknown. You're just like, I hope the unknown doesn't bother me today. Is it wrong to hold doubt in my actions? I enjoyed life before. I did. But I can't go back. What happened that day would only repeat. Maybe that's what he means. He's just too paranoid. If I go back to the surf, or if I go back to Snowden, just another human will show up and ruin everything. What is this? Why do they appear every time I start monologuing? I need more rest. Too much time tending to the flowers and corn. Another flyer. And another Penella. Ah. Fool I am. Whoop. No. Can we come over here and distract? Because Penella is too much of a pessimist. Doesn't take compliments as currency. That felt like it was going on for a bit. There's the caterpillar again. Hello, Rorim. I believe it's like... Well, adjust critique. You adjust your hat. Rorim seems pleased. Not bad, not bad. Ah! Not gravity jewels. You're momentarily blinded by Rorim's dazzling shine. You critique your outfit. Rorim seems annoyed. It's missing something. Well, I think that's new. Normally he says, like... something else, I think. So maybe I need to smile and then critique. Smiles are never out of style. Dang it. Granted, I only ever, like, fight Rorim once a run. Now we critique. You look perfect. When you smiled, before you smiled, you weren't perfect, but now you are.
Howdy! Golly, this place sure is dead. All the monsters are all quiet and lurking. That's not like monsters at all. Don't let this ruin your impression of the underground. We'll leave this dump behind soon enough.
You should kill her this time, man. It'd be awesome. We gotta see the alt ending. I'll think about it, but probably not. Mostly because then I'd feel compelled to do another run. I have to do it perfectly. My perfectionism hits me. Hello, Decibat with your crossed nose. Decibat makes his presence known. Attack 4, defense 5, missing his quiet solitude.
Don't move. Don't make a sound. Hush, hush.
By standing still, we avoid the echolocation. He's not enjoying the music. You watch Decibat in silence.
Move in silence. Hush, hush.
I love the music here. Ah, dang it. Because, like, even if you, like, hit right when you're going left, there's, like, a moment where you're considered not moving.
Don't shy away. Hush, hush.
There we go. Gives you a nod of approval.
More quiet, please.
Just avoid the sounds. Just like he does. Love the harpsichord in this.
You hear that? No good.
Oh, this is new. Stalactites? Huh. Never saw that attack before. You watch Decibat in silence.
Sweet silence.
Sweet silence indeed.
I declare you an honorary sentinel of silence. I trust you to keep peace and order here. I shall go conquer new lands in the name of quiet. This is a very high honor, so keep it hush, hush.
Whatever you say, Decibat. I am now a sentinel of silence. You killed her on Gino? Imagine this is payback for all the time she killed you before. Nah. Because if anything, I think her Gino route is harder than her pacifist route. But while you consider preemptive murder almost, remember to stay hydrated.
Howdy. You seem to be doing well. You haven't even died once. Not that I thought you would, but it's nice to be prepared.
I do wonder how many people died to Decibat. Or, like, what character is the first that kills most people. Looking for someone who can match his enthusiasm. Don't go tsundere on me now! You're the one who's trying to cut me! He's asking if he can get a picture with you. I'm not even a celebrity. You join Crispy Scroll in his excited yelling. Wait, do you speak fluent reference? Basically need to go up and down, dodge the Kamehamehas. He's 50% powered up. I can feel the power coursing through my ribbons! I did see the transform option. I wonder if after I yell, he has reached Super Crispy Mode 2K. What if I transform? Perform a magical transformation sequence. The simplest of dialogue is often the best. Can't believe that just happened. And he only got 2 gold for it. Ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Darn, I'm going backwards. Ah, there we go. By failing, I have succeeded. Hello there. I wonder, did Dalv put that up to be like, oh, I don't like being bothered. Maybe this will keep people away. I seem to recall what I once saw so often. What I remembered it seems now is forgotten. So then, never mind, I guess. That's a lot of effort to put in for something you forgot. And we got the stray feather. I do wonder if this is, like, actually an old forgotten feather. It needs a good preening. Because, like, highly unlikely to be, like, a feather from Martlet, but I think it would be funny if it somehow was. He is sound asleep. Maybe you shouldn't disturb him. From YouTube chat. Hi, hello, hello. We're doing one more pacifist run for the road. I don't know who you are, but I ask you, please leave. Sorry, Dalvy boy. No can do. Property of Dalv. That monster in the cloak. No trespassing.
Howdy! Not too far now. Just gotta deal with that downer. Then you're out of the ruins. See you on the other side, pal.
Still one of my favorite parts, because it's so simple, but so Undertale. Corn on the cobweb. And we must take the corn dog. The corn doge. A pile of crates, all containing corn. You're getting tired of this stuff. There's corn everywhere. Don't step on the flowers. Then if you were efficient, you'd put that there. Or maybe the flowers overgrew. Maybe they started, like, over here. And so he's like, oh, I'll put the sign here. And then they just kept on growing. But of course, before we leave, we must activate the Secrate. We must activate the conspicuously shaped holes. A little funny that these flowers don't have the same flavor text as, or like they have no flavor text compared to the ones at the very, very start that say, oh, these are well-attended flowers. Those ones, maybe they're not well-attended. So one well-attended, they don't even get any text. Hello, caterpillar. Oop, just go this away. We gotta take all the fights as they come, because we need all of the money. Money important. Especially in this underground economy. Oh yeah.
Victory is mine.
I just need to remember where all the cracks are. Yeah, because I think I forgot you last time. And then, of course, number 5. You hear movement in the distance. An intimidating presence fills the ruins. By clicking all of the cracks, we have summoned them from somewhere. I mean, then again, by picking at the cracks, I guess the, like, rock slide that blocked that one route technically gets destroyed. I guess testament to the power of the microfrogget. You know, I only just now put 2 and 2 together that there's no music in this area because Decibat was living here. And of course, Decibat would live in the one place that didn't have any background music. Just white noise. Do, do. Onwards we go, words. Should probably go save by Flowey, just in case. Like, sure, Micro Frogget is not, like, a hard fight. But I want to be careful. Just in case.
What? You scared of that doom and gloom guy? Look, you just gotta fight your way through him. He'll go down easy. And in the case you haven't noticed, he really won't be missed. So go get him.
But he'll be missed by everybody. I haven't killed anyone yet. I just had a disturbing image. Well, this is Undertale. It can indeed spawn such things. You hear movement in the distance. How distant? I don't think it's that distant. It's like right behind me. Well, maybe it's super distant since it's like a pixel. So by ratio. You notice Micro Frogget attacking you! Micro Frogget, attack 3, often falls through the cracks. Croak, croak. Ah! It's jumping at me 1,000,000 times an hour! Haven't seen that attack either before. Just trying to make itself look bigger. Micro Frogget doesn't seem convinced. You may have been looking in the wrong direction. Happy croak. Tiny frog. Giant fly. It ran away. Wait, nope, there it is. You can't tell how Micro Frogget is reacting. You'll think it looks flattered. He's waving goodbye. Hey, we don't even get any money. It must have been too small for a wallet. The Micro Froggets are waving goodbye. Obviously, the peak of character design.
Oh, are you hiding from Dalv too?
Why would you want to hide from Dalv? He hasn't even done anything.
There isn't much room, but you're welcome to join me. I know lots of games to kill time. How about we play Count the Dust? We see who can count the most dust before getting bored. Ready, go! 33, 34, 35, 78, 79. Phew! Oh dear, I lost count. I guess you win then.
And I win this beautiful, delicious-looking golden pear that catches my eye. We just have to make sure that we don't devour it by accident. Imagine if I get through the entire game and I accidentally eat one of them. And then I'm like, damn it, I missed the secret boss again. Your vocal range is crazy, bro. Thank you. Well, I guess we don't need to, well, save again, because we can. It annoys Flowey.
Come on, kid. Show him who's boss.
I will show him who is friend. Hey, now, I'm a friend. You're still following me. I thought I made it clear that I want to be left alone. I don't understand. You look just like them. Is this some sort of haunting? Or have you come to finish the job? Retreating here wasn't enough, so you hunted me down. Right? What? And I was just starting to accept my reality. The cruelty. Whatever I did to you that day was not my intention. I was only... Never mind. Words aren't enough. I don't want to fight anybody, but you've invaded my home. The exit is blocked, and you can't stay here. I will not allow it. And now we meet face to face. Only one thing to do. Dalv musters his fighting spirit. Attack 6, defense 4. Wants to be left alone. I don't suppose you can leave the way you entered, could you? That would be easier for both of us. Love this song as well. And also the fact that, like, the lightning actually shocks into the background. Where did you come from anyway? There aren't any accessible entrances. Oh! I'm a fool! I forgot the basic of just, like, go diagonal. He can't hit you in that one. I'm a fool. All I know is that somehow you found me. Sorry to make things difficult, but I'm not cowering away this time. Oh, luckily this one's easy. I don't even think they really home at you. They very slightly home at you. The other monsters, did you pester them as well? It was more like they pestered me. Except for maybe the micro-frogget. I might have harassed the micro-froggets. Not that I care too much to keep up with their activity. Oh, every single time my brain goes like, oh, this is the diagonal one again. Because big, open, wide, and then the lightning goes across, and I'm like, oh yeah. That happens every time. This region of the ruins is my home. And my home has rules. The residents understand that. Oh, a different direction? Different direction? This has never gone that direction. I have fought Dalv like 5 times due to, like, dying to him once. I have never seen him go to the left. What? Huh? But it seems as if you never got the memo. That or you're purposefully ignoring my wishes. Love this song. Just so good. Dalv takes a break to brush his cloak. What's with that sad face? Sorry, I had to sneeze. Don't you understand? Don't you remember me? Obviously, I do not, Vampire Man! I know you aren't a phantom, but could it be that... No, it is impossible. Oh. Just gotta go back and forth. You look so helpless, different. But is it a front? Da 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 da. I'm getting good again. No, you aren't trying to hurt me. You aren't who I believe to be, are you? How could I be so foolish? I apologize, I truly do. This got out of hand. I don't know how to make things right now. Well, if they got out of hand, put out your hand! He accepts your offer of goodwill. You want me to shake your hand? Even after I wrongfully attacked you? But that is a sign of friendship. You're a human, right? Is it the same where you come from? I'm not sure. I didn't ever expect to meet another human, let alone befriend them. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to have a friend. I mean, I think. I don't really remember what that entails. I guess I'll give it a shot if you will. Bam! Victory! What do friends do, actually? Do you want to, see my house, or something? I have to go there anyway, so I guess stop by if you have time. Dalv is just such a little sweet boy. He also has, like... Actually, the outside of his house is pretty cool. It's, like, kind of a castle-ish. And I guess it kind of makes sense that, like... I wonder if you could, like, trace the dark ruins to match the ruins above. And if, like, oh yeah, and this is where the water goes down from the ruins. I have to, fix something in the other room. Sit down, get comfortable, take your shoes off. Actually, please leave them on. The floors are a bit dirty. I haven't swept since this morning. How they even get dirty? Well, I guess it is the dark ruins. Not exactly sanitized here. Alright, I know you're probably eager to get going, but feel free to stay as long as you like. You like those? Those are my projects. I sometimes try to write books, like for kids and stuff. The table is covered in colorful pencils and pages strewn with cute pictures. I sometimes kind of forget what colors things are outside this place, so I just make them up. I think the kids will find it more interesting like that anyway. It might not be as educational, though. Kids don't like education anyways. A small table, for one, sits in the corner. You can't help but notice its fine craftsmanship. I don't exactly have a huge selection of food. I don't get out much. Oh wait, I have some leftovers you can take with you. I hope you like it. I made it for my birthday. Sponge cake is my favorite. It's a sponge covered in frosting. Yet again, wonderful Undertale vibe to it. You got the sponge cake! Sorry I didn't invite you. It was last week. You can come next year. If only we could. It's an intimidating-looking wardrobe. There's a balloon floating slowly inside. It is a cute little happy face drawn on it. Hey, would you mind giving Pops his space? He likes the dark. You wave goodbye to Pops the balloon before closing the door again. It's a flower pot full of dirt. That's my turnip plant. He should be sprouting up any day now. He's really taking his time, but I don't rush him. Also, I gotta say, the little animation on the torches is actually pretty nice. Quaint. Someone made that for me a while back. It's a single corn from the cornfield out in the ruins. I started that field from one piece of corn. Before I closed off the door to Snowden, something happened. I kept finding corn sitting on my doorstep. Every morning it was just there. I didn't know who was leaving, but somehow I thought they were my friend. I always wanted to repay their kind deeds, but I never could think of anything to leave in return. And one day they just stopped showing up. That's when I decided to hide away. But I planted the last cob of corn I had down here. It's taken to the environment surprisingly well. I always found it rather inspiring. Excuse me. It is kinda cute and funny. And also a little bit relatable, just like, oh, someone is doing something nice to me, I should do something nice in return. Oh, they're gone. I must hide away now from my failures. I hope I'm being a good host. Not bad at all. It's a little drawer with a little table for built-in drawer. It seems to be locked. Be careful with that. That broom has been like my best friend. I never thought he'd be replaced by a real friend. You broke the poor broom's heart. They were your best friend and you'll throw them away for me, a cowboy. Are you ready to leave? If that's what you want, I'll lead the way. You know, I only just kind of now, picked up on the vibes, but it does kind of feel like the music that plays in Dow's house kind of reminds me, I think, of some of the music that plays in Napstablook's house. At least I think. It has been forever. My memory is fallible. Well, here we are. Thank you for everything. You have really helped me out. Because of this, I'm leaving this place. I'm tired of being alone. It'll take a few days to pack up, but I think I'm ready to give the underground another shot. I have so much creativity I've been storing up. I'm finally ready to let my talent show. I can publish my novel, have an organ concert. I might even make another friend. What a world it would be if I had 2 whole friends. I'll go around and place corn on every doorstep. Everyone needs a little corn in their life. I've eaten corn every day for a year and I'm doing moderately okay. So much to learn, so much to teach. I'm very excited. Oops, there I go again with my rambling. Let's get you out of here. Oh, it seems the exit's blocked off. Let's see. Blocked off from the inside. You didn't want anybody getting in here. There we go. You're all set. Oh, before I forget, I never asked for your name. mind informing me? I'm Clover. Clover? What a nice name. Well, Clover, thank you so much. See you later, friend. So much to learn, so much to do. So what's wrong with taking the back streets via flower machinations? Are you a cowboy or a cowgirl? I'm a cow! The purest choice. Again, it's just like, that's like one of the only Undertale Yellow shorts that I've seen. And it fits so well. The original text of the sign was crossed out. Now it reads entry forbidden in blue crayon. I do wonder if that's like meant to be like a slight reference to Sans, because I could totally see Sans being like, well, I need to inform people that not to go this way, so I'll just use my crayon. That'll work.
Howdy! Congratulations on being rid of those old ruins for good. You couldn't even go back if you wanted to now. Isn't the thought of fresh air exciting? Well, don't get ahead of yourself. You're still in the underground. We won't be anywhere near your fancy surface air for a while. Now, let's get moving before my pedals freeze. Hop to it, bud! Actually, what was your name again? It isn't Bud, it's Gun Hat.
You know what? For every single time I have misled you, I shall tell you my name. I am Clover.
Clover. Nice name there. I thought I was the only flower around here.
That's kind of cute.
Well then, Clover, let's get a move on. I'll see you up ahead, hopefully somewhere warmer.
It's Snowden. There is no warmer here.
Hey, pal, what are you wasting time here for? New area a little scary for you? Come on, you can do it. I doubt you'll even need a save. It's just snow, ice, monsters, and possible risk of frostbite. Nothing to it, pal. Now get out there!
But I have no idea when I will die, but doubtlessly I will. I'll have to keep track and be like, oh no, you get the award of you killed me for the first time this run. There appears to be something interesting on this rock. Touch it? Why, of course I will touch that interesting dirt. It was just some dirt in the snow. You wipe your hand off on the suspicious carving on the rock face. I wonder who did mark the Deltarune, well, a Deltarune-esque carving onto that rock. And you know, like, I don't think I mentioned it, but I do like the little, oh, they brought some Swelter stones, or like, heat stones. I think the Swelter stone might be the particular name of the giant heat stone in the dunes that acts as their sun. But I just think that they're all called Swelter stones. Who knows? I'm dumb. But, like, these stones give off a little light onto these sprites, and I like it. I like little details. We're not lost. I know exactly where we are. Sure, buddy. Hello, friend. My husband and I have been exploring the underground. Many secrets lie throughout these lands. It makes for a great and exotic honeymoon. Unfortunately, we're a bit lost at the moment. He says he knows where we are, but I think he's just embarrassed. Any idea where we could get a map? Through a trade quest! The ever-present igloo. We must dance, for the igloo has found us.
You do a little dance!
Someone has to come out to investigate. Love the little animation of them coming out. It's so cute. No. No. Ah! My no was not enough. And we dance again.
Can you come dance with me more often?
Well, considering that you're like a very prevalent enemy in these parts, I probably will have to. Well, we can always check the next frost hermit, because we forgot to check them. There's a fishing hole cut into the ice. This is a box. It is a stupid box. You can put items in it and they'll stay there. Until you take it out, that is. Then it's not there. And then there are more of these boxes later. You can use them to retrieve the stuff you put in this box. It's super dumb. Sincerely, a box hater. One of my favorite bits. You know, I don't think I ever checked the patch's information. Patch gives no armor. It's not strong, but it's trustworthy. How trustworthy can it be? It doesn't even help me. And we get Best Girl doing puzzles and stuff.
Recalibrate the lava rock puzzle. Check! Well, it should hold together for a few uses at least. And that's good enough for me. Next up, Honeydew Resort.
Just love all her animations. They're so good. Well, yeah, I probably should put the gold away. We'll do this puzzle and then we'll go back, heal, and put the gold away so that we don't accidentally eat it, rendering it all for naught.
To whom it may concern, in accordance with Royal Guard Guidebook Section 4, Paragraph 2, this puzzle is intended to impede the progress of an intruder, probably you, entertain the residents of surrounding area, Snowden, and appear intimidating to would-be intruders or wrongdoers. I'm unclear on what they mean by that, just go with it. To pass by this challenge, you must melt the ice cube. Make sure the ball thing gets to the bottom without breaking, though. Signed, Martlet of the Underground Royal Guard. P.S. If one of the logs gets stuck, just jiggle it a little. I noticed it was sticking the other day, but you know how it is with DIY projects. Always something has to go wrong. So, yeah, just a quick jiggle will do. P.S. I just realized that you might not be able to reach the log to jiggle it. I mean, not everyone can fly or is freakishly tall, especially if you're a human or something. So just hope it doesn't get stuck. P.S. I figured it out. If it gets stuck, just wait. I come around to inspect the puzzle quality every third day. Just hang out right where you are for a day or two. Oh, and hope it doesn't get stuck. P.S. I have been informed that the amount of PS's on this sign is unseemly. I'm very sorry for any trouble they've caused.
The want to put relevant information and then the anxiety of worrying that you gave too much information. You look at the glistening crystals. Your skewed reflection stares back. After just getting here, you guess it's you. We must melt the cube. Melt the cube. Melt the cube. Huzzah! Didn't fail that once. And now obviously when we make our way back to Flowey to save and put the pair away, we will die to a frost hermit. Because that is fate. Hello there, frost hermit. Please don't kill me. Attack 6, defense 6. This frost hermit is stronger than Dalv. A suspicious igloo.
Igloo.
Ah, why did I want to be fancy? Dance. Still love that animation.
Hi, can I join?
Not this one. Nah. 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 So I think, yeah, this is meant to be the way. Now I want to see. Always right at home.
Tap, tap.
Adorable. And with great music. I am a fool. We must dance one more time.
Nyeh.
Made a very even little floor there.
Ba 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 ba.
Goodbye, gold pear. Gold pear, the Pierre. I think I could survive. But I'm scared.
The longer you stand around talking to me, the higher that risk of frostbite gets. Now move it!
I just wanted to not die. Because then the risk of frostbite raises even more. Because I'll have to go through the cold again. You know, it's like very simple. But I like that. I like the the totally dynamic shadows. You know, I just realized there's tons of these, like, trees and bushes down here underground. Very impressive. Hey, you! Can you help me off the hole? We've been here for 2 hours now. Sweet Dog came on and dared me to lick it. Due to the cold weather, I'm now stuck. My mom told me to be back in time for lunch too. Please help. I have nothing to give you. Would you like a sponge? Maybe some warm coffee will free my poor tongue. Don't worry, poor Slurpy. We will save you. Some wood, presumably taken off of the dilapidated shack. You notice blue feather hidden behind it.
Dear owners of dilapidated cabin, first, I am very sorry that your cabin is so dilapidated. Like, I don't know what happened to it, but I'm sure it was unfortunate. Second, I am sorry that some of your wood has gone missing. According to the Royal Guard Guidebook, Section 42, Paragraph 1, so long as notice is given to the original owner at least 2 business days prior, any and all eyesores can be repurposed for puzzles or other diversions. Well, I didn't know how to contact you, but consider this notice. Unfortunately, not of the prior variety, but, you know, notice.
Huh.
Howdy! How are you holding up? Things aren't getting any easier, huh? It would be nice to walk through here without a hassle. I guess that's not how the world works. That's monsters for you. Can never mind their own business. In any case, you're doing great. Keep it up, buddy.
You know, I just had the thought, considering that the Snowden incident is a thing, and the dilapidated state of this cabin, I wonder if, like, the original owners of this cabin got dusted by the fallen human of the Snowden incident, and that's why there's nobody to give, like, notice to. We must dance, for we must get money by dancing with this crab. Do the crab walk.
I did it. I win.
Maybe it was Dalv's house? I don't think so, because Dalv doesn't mention it being his house. He was just like, yeah, I found this cabin and I figured I'd repurpose it, I think, in the later on. So, considering all that, like, it would be kind of funny if he was just like, oh yeah, this is my old place, so I figured I'd come and reclaim it. It does take a bit of work, though. The Snowden incident happened in Snowden Town. Truton says a few townsfolk ran to me to saying a human had entered the area. That's true, but that doesn't mean they have to have been in the town to be townsfolk. Because considering that it was a few townsfolk who ran to Chujin, still could mean that the fallen human did dust the poor cabin people. Very conveniently shaped ice cubes. They don't seem to be melting either. How thoughtful of them. These ice cubes demand death. But we shall plug them in anyway. I read something in a book once. It said if life comes at you too fast, press X to take it slow. Whatever that means. You know, I read something else in that same book. It said eat food to stay strong and healthy. That one is plain obvious. Want to know another excerpt from that book? It said, please stop talking to me. I've exhausted my book quotes. A very wise book indeed. Please leave me alone. If only we all could be. Snow Castle. How cute. Oh no, not the Insomnatot. I completely forget how you work. I think it's like hypnotize and then sing. You swing and Somnatot's tassel in front of its face. Oh, that was close. I almost got hit by a shooting star. And now we sung. Go to sleep. And then we mug you. I wonder if I'll even have the money to buy Moe's stuff. What's this? A new customer? I feel like Moe's voice changes each run. Bam! Who am I? Nobody of note, you know. Just the best darn salesman ever! Wham! I'm Moe. Anyways, the fact that you tried to get your mitts on this mug could only mean one thing. You're looking for a delicious little something to hit the spot, right? Of course I know your type. So you want this here beverage? Yes, I need it for a quest. No, you don't! That's just wasteful. Liquid, so last season. Solids, season before. You want to be fresh and revolutionary? I got the latest thing. Solids that used to be liquids. And, you know, haven't been sitting out in the forest for 3 weeks. I've invented the next big thing here. For the incredibly low price of 15G, you can have your very own hot chocolate pop. It was once boring old hot chocolate, but now it's frozen to the perfect temperature. Have I piqued your interest yet? I'm sold. I need healing. Let's get down to business. Here's what I got. I will take a hot pop. You can enjoy that pop, buddy. Hello, hello, hello. Is this your first time playing? Nope, because technically I've done all of the routes. I just figured it would, considering I did the routes like out of the intended order. Apparently the intended order is neutral genocide pacifist, and I did pacifist neutral genocide. So I need a pacifist to cleanse my poor soul for all the sins I committed. Couldn't stay away? Well, bam! Take your pick. Here's what I got. I will take a lukewarm pop. And of course, we will buy you out because we need all the healing we can get. And I'm getting all the healing. I will need all the healing I can get, for I am a fool. Much as I'd love to keep selling pops, I'm all out. Until next time. Mo out! Maybe you wouldn't be in debt if you didn't keep building and buying different sales pitch, like, housings. No cone comes to see if you are made of fire. You aren't. No cone. One ski short of a snowmobile. No cone here fire bright pretty. No cone like bright pretty. Well, fire is indeed bright. Unlike you. No cone start doing a primitive dance. We must educate the no-cone so he doesn't kill himself. You patiently explain the dangers of an open flame. No-cone seems receptive. Fire hot melt no-cone? No-cone not know this. You good friend to no-cone. And that you still keep trying to throw... What even are they? What even are those? Are those like cherries? No-cone has been enlightened. So we take money from him. Thank you for coming to our TED Talk. It's a snow castle. How cute. How long would it have taken you to build this kind of snow castle? You open the doors. And install functioning doors. You open the drawbridge. Your head hurts too much to keep going. It's a snow castle. Fear the power of the snow castles. 238. 239. At this pace, Ice Wolf is ready for new job in no time. New job is very important for Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf needs money for pants. No matter how much they throw this ice into the river, the pile never lessens. The magical ice pile. Then again... don't think about it. It's just Ice Wolf's life. Mail whale! Oh boy, oh gee, a customer! I'm nervous. I'm a mail whale from the Underground Postal Service. Haven't heard of us? We're the best. For short, just call us UGPS. So I hear you're new to the Underground. How, you ask? Well, word sure gets around. The Underground is great and it keeps getting better, 'cause I brought for you your very first letter. You received mail!
That was a special letter from us to you. Do you feel welcome now? I hope you do. Isn't the mail system a wonderful innovation? If you ever want to use it, just come to a station. They look just like this, and they're scattered all about. If you want to receive some mail, find one and give a shout. We assure you they are conveniently situated. Here at UGPS, we're anything but dated. Talking and sharing, all using mail from your underground friends, but that's all for this whale. Now I must be off. The mail mustn't be late. See you later on in your journey, mate.
I don't think I could survive a job that demanded you to rhyme perpetually, even in your writings.
Come, new friend, right here to our space, whether you roam or stay in one place. We hope you have friends with fun letters to send and always a smile on your face. Here's to more mail without any stress. Hope to see you again, the UGPS.
Howdy! Must say, I didn't remember this place being so, colorful. Really can't go 2 seconds without getting harassed around here. Has anyone heard of personal space? Unless someone can mail you to Asgore, I don't see why you need them. Anyway, let's get a move on. Time's a-wasting.
Time is waste. The remnants of a snowman, once full of life, now full of potential for new life. When like a third of you becomes 1/3 and it's just a ball. Hello. Hey, watch it! Oh, would you look at that? I think this chump wants to pass. Swig, Toast, come over here.
Yeah, boss.
What's up? You need a shave again? We got ourselves some fresh meat. Ha! You ain't getting nowhere, small fry.
Yeah, not nowhere.
Will you two put a lid on it? Anyway, the name's Refill. I'm the boss of the world-renowned gang, the Shufflers. We rule this town. If you want to pass, you're gonna have to go through us. Whoa, 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 whoa! No need to start a fight, let's be civil here. Do you attempt to attack everyone you encounter? Well, no, that's the monster's job. They're the ones that attack me first. Calm down, will ya? Jeez. We Shufflers prefer to settle things in a more dignified manner. You catch my drift? We would like to propose a challenge. A game of sorts. Ball. We'll take this ball here and hide it under one of us. Next, we'll shuffle around. When we finish, you'll have to guess who has the ball. We'll do this 3 times in a row. You win, you can pass. You lose, we'll sit here blocking you for all eternity. Seems like a boring life.
Yeah, my life's just to stand here to make sure you don't pass. Forever.
You picking up what I'm putting down? That makes things easy then. Here we go. Alright, going into focus mode so that we don't miss, especially on the last one. You didn't move! You moved, but you basically didn't move. Nice eye, kid. Keep it up. I have nice eyes. You did it again? Are you making a mockery of me? You're doing good, kid. Now, don't let it go to your head. Beginning on the right. They always ended up back where they started.
Boss, I think the little punk beat us.
That must have been a lucky guess. There's no way a glass of spoiled milk like you could beat us. Now, Toast, let's simmer down. There ain't nothing to get heated over. The kid beat us fair and square. The Shufflers ain't nothing if not true to their word. Ain't that right? Yeah, boss. A Shuffler always keeps their word.
Yeah, always.
Now, kid, we'll let you pass on through. You've earned yourself a powerful friend in the Shufflers today. All you gotta do is remember the name, and we'll be by your side if you ever need us. The Shufflers always protect a friend, right, boys? Yeah, you got a problem, we can handle it.
Yeah, handle.
You know, I only just now kind of noticed. The Shufflers kind of feel like something that would have, had a payoff. But they don't. They just appear and then you see Refill once again, and that's it. I wonder if there was, bigger plans for them to show up later, but Then for whatever reason, they just decided, nah. I mean, considering that the credits themselves say, no special, no thanks, the Shufflers. Maybe during development, the devs came to hate them. Welcome to the Honeydew Resort. North, the Honeydew Lodge. Northwest, the Honeydew Hot Spring. East, exit to Snowden.
Now this is what I'm talking about. A perfect place to relax and de-stress. Well, not perfect, a bit crowded for my taste. At least that keeps things interesting.
Before we do anything, we get the golden coffee. The gold coffee! A beautiful, delicious-looking golden coffee catches your eye. Damn it. I'll be right back. I forgot I bought a bunch of stuff from Mo. I forgot there was a back door.
Put you away.
A beautiful, delicious-looking coffee. Now we just need to make sure not to drink it. How quaint! Several micro-froggets are enjoying themselves at their very own hot spring. One of them even brought micro-floaties. Another sips its micro-coffee, then waves at you. Looks like the Honeydew Resort thought of everyone. Thought of everyone indeed.
Nothing like avoiding life's responsibilities by lounging all day. Been here for 2 weeks. Hit the same spot every day. It's so easy to lose yourself out here. I don't even know if I have a job to go back to. It's pretty great. Maybe it would be nice if I was fired. I'll just go live in the wild and find my own food. That should be everyone's goal in life.
Reject society. Become moose.
Hey, have you seen those loiterers outside? They keep telling me they're a well-renowned gang, but I've never heard of them before. Maybe I really am getting to be out of the loop. Maybe I'll check out the band inside. I hear they're pretty kickin'. I hope I'm hip enough to appreciate them at least.
A cozy-looking campfire. The sweet scent of honeysuckle is wafting from the flames. Looks like this bear fell asleep on its way to the resort. It has jars of honey tied to its back. They're getting cold. I can't even steal from them.
You know what they told me to go on this vacation? Well, 'cause I come off as stressed. But you know why that is? I have a theory, see? 'Cause there are just so many things in life to worry about. Work and laundry and imminent starvation and so on. Those are important back home, but here, still important. Monsters pretend they're not, though. And you know why that is. Despicable, irresponsible, shameful behavior. You know how much part I'll have in it? None. Zip. Zero. Zilch. And that has how much you should have too. I just realized something. This anti-stress thing, you know what this is? The downfall of the underground. That's what it is, see? Soon monsters will stop doing the important things. The work and laundry and such, completely undone. And you know why? Too much to worry about. That's what they'll say. Toxic behavior. Can't wait until this vacation is over, you see? At this altitude, so much to worry about, like dehydration. You know what that causes? Altitude sickness. Now, don't you go drinking that coffee. Dries you right out.
That guy is stressed to high hell. I wonder why they have a second bar. Nice and cozy, you notice a sticker on the heater, crafted with love by Chujin and Martlet. You hear sounds coming from the plant. The plant speaks. It's the trees.
Hey kid, the get up. I'm guessing you're from the dunes, eh? Wacky place, that is. I'm probably the only other one here that's been around those parts. So monsters avoid it due to the dryness and high temperature. What's a kid like you doing hanging out with those wild guys, eh? Don't look so confused. I'm just messing with you. You've got to try the pancake here. They're the main reason I traveled all this way. Are you enjoying the tunes as much as I am? Actually, don't answer that. You're not. I used to be one of those super fans you hear about. Followed the band around from place to place. Learned all the aliases they use in hotels. Watched them buy their favorite brands of cereal. I'm reformed now, though. Now I'm content to sit and listen. Nothing could beat this.
Oh, actually, that's a lie. If they were playing my favorite song, that would beat this easy. Mind asking them to play it for me? I'll make it worth your while. Even though I know about the silver scarf, having the band pin while we go through the quest line would at least be a little helpful. How's it hanging? The name's Rodney. I'm the leader of our little band here. We travel all around the underground performing for the monsters. This resort is a regular gig. Care to hear a tune? Sounds good, friend. Here's one for the monsters that like a little time to themselves. I know it's precisely the song I need to get. So I can just spam until they give me the right one. Let me work up something special. This one's for the fluffy troublemakers out there. My gosh, I haven't heard this song in forever. Definitely my favorite, hands down. Thank you so much. What can I give you? I know, here, you can put it on your hat. You got the band merch pin. That one's super rare, so don't you lose it. I was only ever sold at that concert they did at the dump that one time. Man, that was so grungy. What's up? Glad you could stop by for a listen. Mind if I ask you a question? Which are better, minor scales or major scales? I'm partial to minor. Whoa, hey, really? You appreciate the bittersweet sound of a minor scale. I never thought I'd find another fan. No one around here appreciates them like I do. Not even my bandmates. You need both to coexist, but minor just flows better, you know? Confession time. I claim to be a musician, but I know nothing about reading sheet music, scales, intervals, or any of that. That's why I just hit things with sticks rhythmically for a living. Hey, 11's 11. Quickly manage my inventory. Band merch pin. A pin commemorating a concert you didn't go to. Oh, I need to put it on.
What a fool I am!
Do.
Welcome to the Honeydew Resort. Please look around. Was that the line? You want to talk? This resort has been a family business for years. We use local honey in all of our goodies while providing a warm place to visit. It was started by my great-great-uncle back in... Or was it my great-great-grandfather? I can't answer this customer simple question. I'm not cut out for this job. So, more about this place. Our amenities are neat. The honey cooler, our coveted latte machine. Oh, and the space heater. That's a special one. It was donated to us by a real nice engineer by the name of Chujin. His apprentice helped as well. He worked in the steamworks ages ago when it was, operational. Of course, everyone around here knew him for his generosity and soft smile. Always wanted to make people feel welcome. The heat from that machine often reminds me of those days. I hope it does you too, if you were there, which you weren't. Oh, shut up now.
How's business?
It's better than ever. This is the place to be in Snowden. Some come from the band, some for the hot spring. But the monsters love our coffee the most. I don't blame them one bit. It's a sweet blend of coffee beans, hazelnut creamer, and honey straight from the forest. I've already had 13 cups this morning.
I think that's the only, one that they don't get stressed out over.
The band? Let's see. We have a few acts that come to play here. The band is a very popular one from Hotland. Oh, you should totally hear their new single. I especially love the chorus. It's so good and... Oh no. I've just been talking about what I like. You must be so bored. This is why I don't like conversations.
Mood!
That name rings a bell. Oh, I remember. Strange little guy. He would visit here often. Sit down and watch the band. It looked like he was in a trance every time he watched them. I always wanted to talk to him, but the thought of socializing that much always scared me.
Mood!
Before I could muster the courage, he suddenly stopped visiting. I wonder where he went. If you see him, be sure to tell him he's always welcome here. I appreciate the offer, but my dad would crown me if I bought items off strangers. And that's what he always told me. Don't buy items off strangers.
We buy but a single coffee. because that is all that I can afford. I am a poor bastard! Do. Honeydew Resort, family owned and operated. All travelers are welcome.
Wow, it's colder today than usual, huh? If I wasn't extremely lazy, I'd go to the Honeydew Resort and get some hot coffee.
Hey, you want some coffee?
For me? How can I ever thank you? Here, I found this in the snow. It was probably out there for ages.
You got the soggy mitten. We're being jumped right outside the Honeydew Resort. From YouTube chat, sup, I'm new. Hello. We are doing one final run of Undertale Yellow. A pacifist run to send the game off. Because it's just been such a good game. I really, really love it. It has been an utterly fantastic time. So I want to give it the send-off it deserves. This way to the hot spring. The spring of hot. You take out the soggy mitten.
That's my missing mitten. Just in time, too. When the tan was getting so jealous, I just can't live with that much civil unrest. I should really pay you back, but I don't think I have anything worth as much as my mitten. I know! Take this! It's a map of Snowdon!
You got a map of Snowdon. It's drawn in crayon. Have you done genocide? Technically, I've done every single route. But we are doing one final pacifist to send the game off because... because I believe the, recommended pathing is neutral, genocide, pacifist. But I did pacifist first, neutral second, and then genocide. And now I feel morally obligated to do one last pacifist to cleanse my soul of all the dust that's on my hands. My soul hands.
There is a torch on one side, but not the other. The feng shui of this place is terrible. Wait, what if there's a deeper meaning to it? The torch is a metaphor for the incomplete nature of life. I'll never look at the underground the same way again.
I think that guy needs to have less coffee.
Hello! Are you enjoying the warm atmosphere that can only be brought by a torch? Is it pleasant? Is it sentimental? Is it
attractive?
Man, I love being a torch. You know this job has a high turnover rate? Crazy, right? Apparently most monsters don't like having their head lit on fire. But you see my head? That's natural flame, baby. Best job ever!
Oh, to be a flame elemental, just living life.
Swimming is great for full body workout. Are you seeing these limbs? I've never been so toned. On top of that, I've dropped a whole goggle size.
You're like a slime. You don't have limbs.
This is the hottest spot in Snowdon, quite literally. I've wanted to come here for forever, and this is finally my chance. It was worth the wait. This is complete bliss.
You haven't done every route. You need Kisaraba for a secret route. Technically, that's more of an alternate ending to a route rather than a dedicated route. Considering it's like one button press.
Feel free to slack off for a while, kid. I'll be here checking out the hot springs.
Now you must back a track. Track the back. You know, I just had the thought, I do wonder why there's a save before the shufflers and after the shufflers. It's just like, were they afraid people were going to be like, oh no, the shufflers, and they dislike it so much they, turn the game off and have to come back later? Okay, get rid of you. It felt like the two of them were sending the Z's at a faster rate. Or maybe I just suck. Oh, dang it, I need to... Oh yeah, wait, no. Hypnotize is the right one. Sing is what comes second. I am a fool.
Meh.
Attack of the Z's.
And then we steal their money right out of their sleeping pockets. All the money is mine.
Hypnotize.
I am the victor. And I take your wallet.
Bing. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Man, the Insomnitots are out in force. They have replaced the Snomit crabs. Especially since they're doubling up. You don't see the Snomer crabs doubling up. Ooh, I wonder if they... Ooh. So is it impossible? And they have to... Oh, no, he's just... From others, it's like, ooh, I wonder if they wake up if I take too long fighting. That'd be kind of funny and annoying. Ah, you took too long. It's insomnia hit, woke up again. What you doing? I'm doing the side quest. I wonder if I can talk to you again.
We're not lost, we're in Snowdon. Snowdon isn't that big.
So you say.
A map? Splendid. Did you make this just for us? I wish I had something as heartfelt to give you in return. Would you like some extra matches?
Why do you even have matches? You have swelter stones.
I've been holding on to them in case we needed a fire. We won't need one anymore. Our love will keep us warm. Sorry, that's a little cliche, isn't it? Well, I wish you the best. Don't use those all in one place.
Received some masses. Thank you for the map.
We didn't need it, though. I had everything under control, I swear. Still love the little run animation. He's adorable. We hypnotize you. Go to sleep. Stop sending stars at me. Luckily, like in a way, they're actually one of the better ones to get, I guess, because technically they're only one combat, like, round, since you sing them to sleep and they immediately stop attacking you.
Who fights me now?
It's been a bit since we fought the Frost Hermit.
You cannot hit me. I'm too frosty.
Can't believe I overcomplicated this in my mind. You just go to each side and just dodge the attacks. I don't have to put myself in the same range of the same attack over and over. Just trade sides over and over. The coffee's a little hot. I'm gonna let it cool down. I'm not crazy, you know. In the meantime, I'll get to making a campfire so I don't freeze.
I have matches for you.
Oh, there's matches? Can I have them? Yes. You're a lifesaver. I really need the help with this fire. I, don't really have anything else to give you. Here, take your coffee back, I guess. It got cold while I was working anyway. You got a cup of lukewarm coffee. Why am I still standing here idle? I've frozen. I cannot move my body anymore. Don't worry, this is nature's way of letting me be lazy. I feel like half of the NPCs in this game are lazy. The sleeping bear, that guy, like everybody at the Mine Co. Again, just love the run animation. It's so good. Run, little cow, they. To the rabbit who desires coffee on tongue. You pour the warm coffee onto the pole, the ice starts to melt. I finally realized what the, like, extra, like, kind of reddish hue that falls from his tongue is. It's the coffee.
I'm smart!
At last, I am liberated! I cannot thank you enough. You're a wonderful Samaritan. Here, a token of my gratitude.
You got a silver scarf.
Knitted by my auntie with abundant passion. May it warm your skin and your soul, good fellow. Now I must get home post-haste. Mother is bound to be perturbed already. Farewell.
And now we have, like, one of the best defense items in the game. A glistening scarf woven with love and care. Restores 2 HP after every turn. And then I think, like, it's up there as being really, really good for, like, most of the game. But now with that done, we can save at the resort once more. And move along. And enjoy a martlet that is very much less likely to kill me.
Goodbye. Give me your money.
I just love the music in this game. It's just so good.
Feel free to slack off for a while.
He really means it. And there is the wonderful Barb doing her best. Even if she probably should have walked a few steps away and then...
Bridge slippery during snowfall. No running. Royal Guards thinking they're all special. They don't have screening processes like they used to. How do they interview these bozos? Do you want to be a member of the Royal Guard? Yes. Here's the uniform. You start Monday. Just look at this puzzle. It was a perfectly nice bridge once. I remember what it looked like as a bridge. I would have called it a pretty handsome bridge. Now you can say homemade is charming or whatever. But you can't call it handsome. No way, no way. You can't just hire anyone for a position like this. What do they do? Advertise for free Royal Guard posts in the mail? Despicable.
You know, I haven't really paid much attention to the animation of the swinging, like, what would they be called? The planks? They're actually really well animated. I like it. Booyah. I am the victor. It is now bridge again.
Strange. That wasn't a handsome bridge last I looked. Was it always that way? Where am I?
We have given them dementia. We have won the day. 10 steps to the east. Second sign. Trihecta wobbles forward. You push Trihecta away.
These two clowns get all the attention.
Yeah, because they're doing most of the work. He's smiling, he's holding, you're just the middle. Intimidatingly tall.
Get toppled, idiot.
I told you this would happen.
And now they're balling. Still love the battle remix. It's so good. Like if I had to check one, I'd have to check them all. It would take too long.
Put me at risk of being hurt.
10 steps to the east, third sign. 10 steps to the west, first sign. These are so helpful signs. Such is the Snowden way. Huh. You know, I don't think I've ever really taken notice of this little half-frozen river pond side. It's kind of quite charming. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I quite like it indeed. Alright, No Cone, we educate you.
Fire hot melt no cone. No cone don't know this.
I am the best friend of No Cone, and that is why he is throwing berries at me.
No cone knew someone was there.
Did you, No Cone? Did you? I know because I'm a genius. I don't even know what that blue bullet does in No Cone's repertoire. I never want to try and get hit by it. Okay, it's just the normal blue attack. The random blue attack that gets thrown in for no reason. And here we are, Puzzle 2! Some leftovers from this puzzle's construction. Some leftovers.
To whom it may concern, after building the first ball puzzle, I realized a fatal flaw in its design. How is an intruder supposed to, see it? The puzzle is on a higher plane out of your average monster's eyesight. If someone solved that puzzle, they must be very good at guessing. In any case, I've created an improved version. With a new vertical design, you can see what you're controlling. The parts may still get stuck, though. Please refer to my instructions back at the first puzzle if that happens. Signed, Martlet of the Underground Royal Guard.
Now let's see. This puzzle is what tends to trip me up.
Darn, it wasn't fast enough.
I am a failure of the puzzle! Oh, I think I slowed it down too much by picking it up like that.
I'm a failure.
Ah, I'm just doing bad. There we go.
And now for round 2.
Where we have to slow it down. Ah, dang it. I slowed it down too much. Imagine blue stop signs. But we don't want blue stop signs right now. We want the ball to go. Yeah, it goes too fast. Too fast, too furious. Okay, that probably slowed it down good enough. Probably even too slow. Never mind, I think it got its speed back. Nope, you're good. Yay. And luckily you can't overshoot. If you had to, manage it so that it didn't undershoot or overshoot by, going over the ramp or going over the ice cube, oh, that would be a painful one. A wooden bench. A wooden bench. You notice a fresh pancake lying under the bench. I've never found this. It's like for now, for some reason, my brain went, you should probably check out all 3 if there's a rule 3 here. And there was. I got a free honeydew pancake.
Howdy! We're almost out of here. I'm surprised that guard never saw you nearby, you know? Their puzzles sure weren't impressive, that's for certain. Knowing that, I wouldn't worry if you ran into him. Whatever happens, I wish you luck.
Now let's see if Martlet will murder me. Oh, I accidentally double-tucked him.
Don't tell me you're worried about that royal guard. You saw that lady, right? You'll be fine. Trust me a little, will ya?
Ba 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 da ba da.
Hello? Sorry, I don't know where my head was right there. It seems I have a summer home in La La Land these days. You look a bit lost. Are you looking for directions? I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm not actually an information kiosk. I know this place like the back of my wing, though. I don't get lost much at all anymore. I can get you wherever you want to go. Wait. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here, but you're a human, right? I knew it! I knew I'd find a human! You must be human, right? Right? You look just like this guy on this poster I saw once. He had a hat just like you, and he was totally human, so like, transitive property or something like that. Actually, I think he was from space. Are there space humans? You know what? I'll have plenty of time to ask you questions later. Are you ready for some Royal Guard protocol? I hope you are, because I memorized it.
Memorized. Takes out book.
Martlet of the Royal Guard has encountered a human. Prepare to apprehend. Protocol 1, be courteous and allow your opponent the first attack.
One of the best songs in the game. Martlet of the Royal Guard. A little scattered-brained.
I don't think I'm supposed to be helping you, but that was supposed to be your turn. It's okay, I space out on and miss stuff like that all the time. I'll let you go again. I have to, hold on. I have the guidebook on me. I'll check what to do when someone doesn't actually attack. You can just, take another turn. Go for it. Hit me as hard as you can. Okay, I'm really sorry for the wait. I'm looking. I'm not the best Royal Guard, you know, but I'm really trying to be better. Last week I branded this girl, total human. Oh, I think it's your turn.
It's never my turn.
Aha! Royal Guards are to proceed to the next step without hesitation. Oh, does that count as hesitation? What? Protocol 2, my attack?
Love this part of the song. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Martlet is blinking like crazy. Maybe it's a code. It probably isn't.
That was only a warm-up. Prepare for the Royal Guard Gauntlet.
As in, you throw, like, boxes at me? Not boxes of stuff! Not random bullshit, go! The ultimate attack. Catches herself getting stuck in the, getting caught in the music.
Hiya!
Everything smells like birdseed with a tasteful hint of vanilla and orange blossom.
Take this, intruder!
Ah! Yeah.
I got hit, but then I healed.
Phew, this is a real workout. Keep it up, Martlet.
Feathers just blowing in the wind. Dropped her fighting stance. Huh, not this one. Don't drop things on me.
Again, I just love the music. It's so good.
I managed to not get hit.
Hold on. I'm checking this one more time. That can't be right. You're not fighting back. I don't want to hurt you. You're all cute and stuff. You go on and have your turn. I'm gonna check the handbook again.
All this lack of movement makes you realize how cold it is. I have been dodging all over the place.
See, when I apprehended that girl, I didn't have this problem. Well, I guess she didn't attack me per se, but she scolded me and got really aggressive, like, "What are you on about? I'm not a human. Clear the feathers out of your head." Would you mind being aggressive like that?
We must insult her. You call Martlet a weenie.
Aw, that was adorable. I don't even feel insulted. I feel like I've been honored. You put so much work into that. You are making this easy here. Here I go. Protocol and all that. For the Royal Guard.
3D feathers. Is nervously consulting her Royal Guard guidebook. You forcibly tell Martlet you don't like her clothes.
That's more like it. What kind of Royal Guard wears rags like these, right? It's not like I stayed up all night sewing them or anything. Oh, right, it's my turn.
No. 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 One final insult. You insult Martlet's job performance.
I have to say, you're not wrong about that one. I've been kinda on a probation for a while. One more misstep and I can say goodbye to my royal guarddom, and all the nice perks that come with it. My cozy uniforms, my royal guard discount at the movies, my nice insurance rates. When they find out how much I've hesitated here, I'm doomed. I mean, they specifically said don't hesitate. I got it!
She'll spare me.
If the royal guard doesn't know you're here, they won't know I broke protocol. Instead, we'll just get you home before any of them see you. You'll be home in time for dinner. I mean, maybe not today's dinner, but for sure a dinner. Anyway, we'll bypass the royal guard and plead your case to Asgore. There's no way you can say no to a cute little face like yours. Meet me up ahead and I'll show you my plan to get you home.
Probation? Job probation. Too many days late to the job and sleeping on the job. A notice nailed to the kiosk. It says,
Hello, traveler. Due to infrequent breaks, I am prone to snoozing on the job. If you're reading this and I'm asleep, please don't walk past this checkpoint. They would dock my pay for sure. Ring the bell and wake me up instead, thank you. Martlet of the Underground Royal Guard Snowden Division.
There's a notebook on the counter titled My Puzzle Blueprints. This must be where Martlet sketches her puzzle ideas. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding.
Hey there, so here's the plan. I'm sorry I think I went a little overboard, but I can't help it. This is all so exciting. So I've been saving this for a rainy day. You know, figuratively, we don't really have those. Either way, behold, the UG Aviator!
In the waters sits an old-looking raft with just enough room for 2 passengers.
Isn't she a beauty? Boats are she's, you know. I call her Ava for short. Isn't that cute?
And unfortunately, we cannot go this way, for the bridge is destroyed. Destrud.
If my map and memory serve, this river should lead directly to Hotland. From there, it's a hop, skip, and a leap to Asgore's castle. I'm not sure how we're getting in, but we cross that bridge when we come to it, right? I also wanted to apologize about, well, you know, attacking you. I meant no harm, honest. I just have to do my job is all. And, well, oftentimes I don't know what the right action is until it's too late. So, I know we just met and all, but will you trust me on this?
I would trust Martlet with my life.
Yay! Don't worry, your trust is in good hands. Or wings, as the case may be. I'll guard it with my soul. And this means we get to have an adventure. It's so exciting. I mean, nothing this exciting ever happens around here. At least, while I've been here, it hasn't. Think of all the fun we'll have. I mean, there's a chance I might be fired for this and lose all of my life's work and belongings, but hey, what's life without a little risk? So, shall we be off then?
Of course.
Wait, hold on! I was supposed to be on Ava with you!
Luckily, you can fly. And the river isn't too rivery right now.
So, hi! So I was thinking, if Ava doesn't have sails, does this still count as sailing?
I have no idea.
Pretty smooth ride, yeah? My woodworking skills aren't too shabby. I suppose I should thank my mentor. Older fellow by the name of Chujin taught me everything.
Yeah, we saw your heater at the Honeydew Inn.
Well, never mind. Hey, so would you mind answering a few questions for me? It's nothing big, it's just a little quality assurance questionnaire. Will you try it?
Of course. Always questionnaire for the bird.
Great! Question 1. On a scale from 1 to 3, how would you rate your encounter with the Royal Guard? Please answer honestly.
Always give a 3.
Wait, really? I got a 3! I've never gotten a 3 before! Oh my goodly goodness, I can't believe it, I got a 3! I have to tell absolutely everyone. Okay, sorry, got carried away. Let's keep going. Question 2. On a scale from 1 to 2, how would you rate... the puzzles deployed in Snowden.
I quite like them. I thought they were good.
Really? Thanks. I made them myself. There's a reason I was assigned to work under the Royal Scientist. I mean, it's because I got last choice of station, but still. You pick up a few things guarding all that science stuff. Anyway, back on topic. Question 3. On a scale of 1 to 4, how would you rate the auditory ambient? What does that mean? Okay, that's a new question. Why do they keep updating this? Let's just forget the questionnaire. I'll just put you down as dead center for the rest. Like, that sound good? Yeah, that works. Just a 2 there, and a 3, and a 2.15 here, and 23, and we're done! Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna need your name for legal purposes. You know how it is.
It's Clover.
What a unique name. I love it. So, Clover, let's talk about Ava. Isn't she great? I told you, sails like a dream from a perfect lullaby. Nice pace, pretty view, and not a single leak. Oh, well, there's a little one, but not too many leaks. We can just sit back and relax and, hey, do you hear an abnormal amount of running water?
We are in Waterfall. Ah, there's the speed.
Well, we are in Waterfall. Is it just me, or is the river getting faster?
Don't worry. I'm probably... surely there's sharp rocks at the bottom.
Well, if anything, it...
Go wow, 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 wow.
Oh! I might not have been down this route before. Hold on to something! Hey, look, it's Hotland! This is our stop! Wait! We have to dock here! Slow down!
There is no docking, there is only tube.
Oh no, oh no, 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 no!
Luckily you have wings, I do not! Why is there even a rock there?
Hello, Clover? Are you okay? Oh no, no, no! You stay right there, I'll go get help!
Don't fly down and check on me or anything. I will take your trail mix as penance. You spy a small dry paper bag cradled in the interior of the lid. Trail mix. A container bearing a strange symbol. The lid is bolted shut. It's impossible to open. I wonder what isn't even in there. Fall count 3. You are right. Clover is prone to falls. Everyone else, Clover. Flowey, gun hat. Well, to be fair, we did tell him the truth this time.
Howdy, Clover. What a day this has been. Thanks to that guard, we're totally off course. It looks like she ditched you as well. I guess it can't be helped now. There's gotta be another route to Asgore's castle here. Tough it out for now, and we'll see where this new path takes us. A little excitement never hurt anyone. Well, except you. Let me heal you up.
I don't even think I had any damage on me. A minecart sits lodged into the ground. You have no idea how this came to be. Some hefty boxes lie in the dirt. They seem to have been here for a long time. Northern caverns up ahead, which we can't go to. Is that why it plays that? The, like, Undertale, like, title sound? Because we did yet another fall? The West Mines, property of Mining Co. Welcome to the Dunes. Dune, 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 dune. Of which we must fight the Dune.
Oh, wow.
There is not a thought behind those eyes. Not a single thought. Looking for some fun.
Gwab, gwab. It is throwing tumbleweeds at me. It is tumbling the weeds. That is illegal in like 30 states.
You give Dune but a few loving pats. They nuzzle your hand.
And they give me more tumbleweeds.
Begone, I steal your money. Let's see, do I need to? We do. Can't get those. Love the music, too. We jiggle the dune. Bom, 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 bom. More weed in the wind. I've got to get the packing peanuts. The packing peanuts. Clover's so unhinged he ignores actual peanuts for packing peanuts.
You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine, because you know what time it is. Mail time! Mail time!
We received mail.
I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail, for I am a whale.
If you're reading this, it means you had the pleasure of meeting me. I'll make this snappy. You're not gonna believe it. I'm selling a new premium product of half off. I know what you're saying. I would gladly pay full price for your products. I appreciate that. I really do. But this ain't the time for high prices. Just find my stand and I'll give you the juicy details. Huh? Where's my stand? I don't even know it myself. Should probably go find that. Good luck, Mo.
Greetings, my savior and fond acquaintance. I would like to extend full gratitude for your assistance. If it weren't for you, my papillae would surely be permanently attached to that pole. Thanks to you, I made it home in time for supper. I must say, Mother really outdid herself this time. The food was exquisite. Many thanks, sincerely yours, Slappy.
Alert! Warning sign ahead. Warning! Danger sign ahead. Danger! Sandstorm ahead. Take cover!
We must fear the winds. For a moment there, I was looking at the photo painting on the wall there, and I'm like, is that what it always looked like? And then I reevaluated, it's like, oh no, yeah, that's still the dog.
I'm not up to anything suspicious, okay? There's no treasure behind this wall, okay? Don't rat me out, okay? This is my TNT, okay? I didn't steal it from my brother at the mines, okay? This X was here before I even arrived, okay? I'm just waiting for the storm, okay? Get off my case! Please?
And thus we will leave him to his TNTing. Hello.
I can't sandstorm this sandstorm.
And that's all he has to say. He cannot stand the strum. Clover is too powerful for this. We will now annihilate you. Turn it off. Built by order by Hotland Mechanics. Super seal of Hotland quality. The seal is drawn in permanent marker. Bro, what's your damage? Can't a monster cool off every now and then? You're such a killjoy, bro. Sorry, I guess. I get cranky when I don't get my fan time. I, found it here, so I decided to put it to use. I don't know when the next box is, because Mo's up ahead.
Howdy. Strange sight, huh? Who knew something could actually grow here? Anyway, great job so far. This place is much more treacherous than Snowden. Keep it up, Clover.
I'm trying to think. Well, actually, the next box isn't too far away. We just have to go by the tumbleweeds. Hello, Sir Slither. I doubt you.
Come on, mate. Don't leave me out to dry.
I will leave you out to freeze. Still love that animation, though. You refuse to let Sir Slither become a main character.
Fine, but you're missing out big, enjoying the snake-sized hole in your heart.
I wonder if there's a fanfic that makes Sir Slither a main character.
You are targeting me. How dare.
I am. Why is you hitting me so hard? Is it for not letting you come along? Screw you. Oh no. A tumbleweed. Luckily, that's the only tumbleweed that comes from that one. Hello, Cactoni. You give Cactoni a careful pat in between the spines. It's so warm. Is this what love feels like? Aha! He feels love for the first time.
Watch it! I have places to be. Got a call about a job in Snowdon. I was supposed to be there yesterday, but the walk is really far. Wasn't feeling up to it. Oh well, on I go.
We got some flint. East Mines. A set of cubbies dividing the miner's personal belongings. You notice a discarded belt buckle lying in one of the compartments. Yoink.
It's now mine.
And now we can go and buy from Mo. So that we just have more stockpiles of healing items to take from. Okay, get rid of Cactoni.
Ah.
Yeah, you see? You kept hitting me. Now I'm gonna doubt you every step of the way.
Get out of here, snake boy.
Yeah. Doubt the snake. Doubt the snake. Yeah. Begone, snake. Snake? Snake? Snake! We throw him away. From YouTube chat, bye Neon. Thank you very much for spending your time here. Hope whatever it is you need to go do goes well. Surprise. I still love this. He's like, no time, I need to modify on the fly. Bam! Guess who it is? That's right, it's Mo! Long time no see. How have you been? Don't answer that, we don't have the time. I'm gonna make you a brand new offer. A hot climate calls for a hot item. Check it out. That's right! I went all out this time. This is a real delicacy around here. It's called water. Catch your name, I know. Lucky for you, I'm giving out free samples. Want a glass? Yes. Coming right up! And nothing. Nothing at all. One moment. If you know your boy Mo, you know I've planned all of that. Here's my real product, iced tea. It's like the sequel to water, way better. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. The tea doesn't have ice in it particularly. It started as a glass of ice, but that melted. All I had to do was throw tea in a bag in there and wham! Don't worry, it tastes better this way. Here's what I got. Great choice. Drink it up. We buy everything because we must. The alphabet must have 25 letters now because I'm off fresh out of tea. I'm sure we'll meet again. Thanks for believing in me. How do you even get the pots to roll? Mo out! Now we just need to make our way back. Super quick. Ba ba ba. No! My feet! My feet have betrayed me. Bado. Huh, I didn't even get attacked there. Haha! I'm too good. Well, first we have to go... Well, we get extra dialogue, I think, if we go this way. In case a conveyor belt ceases to work, fix it. A conveyor belt sending several rocks and gems to a sorting machine. A large dirty sticker can be seen on the outside. Assemblage by Steamworks Engineers 20XX. You a new hire? If I were you, I'd turn back now. I've been working this job for 12 years and I've about had enough. I'm probably the only monster that does their job around here.
Haven't seen you around the mines, friend. Welcome to the greatest place in the underground. I love it here. Everybody is so nice and works hard. We're a real family. I like these mines so much that I never leave. Everyone tells me to go home, but I find the cold, rocky floor very comfortable. And no, they do not pay me for overtime.
Well, I guess good for you. Whistling. Ah, that must be the wind going between their ears. Several racks line the wall, ready to bear various pickaxes and hard hats. As a slime, I'm outraged. In case of fire, use stairs. How would a fire happen here? This is mine. How am I gonna get to my station now? The elevator's door's jammed, man! Jammed! A piece of wood is lodged in between the elevator doors. What could fix this poor elevator?
Not me. What can I do you for, friend?
Elevator.
Oh, fiddlesticks. I've seen a few pickles in my day, and this is certainly one of them. Tell you what, I'll give you my trusty pickaxe here if you win a monster trivia game! Oh boy, this'll be fun! All you have to do is answer these 3 questions correctly. You have only got 1 try, so do your best. Question 1. Who is the current royal scientist?
Alphys.
Correct! Question 2. Who's the monster made? What is monster made?
Bleh, my throat is dying.
What is monster food made out of?
Magic.
Final question. How many more souls does Asgore need to shatter the barrier?
2.
Congratulations! You really know your stuff. Here's my pick as promised. Don't worry about returning my pickaxe. I'll just mine with my hands.
You do sound disturbed enough to do that. You probably will get a better time with it anyway. A sturdy pickaxe. You use the pickaxe to hack away at the wood. The pickaxe broke. Oh, we can't even talk to the slime. What if he's no longer outraged? And now time for awkward elevator ride. With only 2 buttons. Ding dong. I like that he just keeps glancing my way, as if in fear. He saw me whack that stick with the pickaxe. He knows I'm stronger than him. In case of water, swim. How would water even get up here at the 2nd floor?
Golly, the emblems on these miner uniforms are very interesting. Guess I'm the boss around here. Or maybe I should sue for copyright infringement. Jokes aside, you got some smarts. Fixed the elevator with ease. Proud of ya.
Bing bong. We must console the Bowl. You ask Bowl to open up and be genuine with you.
But I'm tough. No, you're not. Everyone knows you're not tough.
How did I not get hit? That fork should have annihilated me. Bowl is beginning to put the pieces together. We must clean the boy. You use a bandana to wipe away some mud on Bowl. He sparkles. Ah, annoying dog. How dare you be here? I didn't know I could reflect so much. Thank you. Luckily, this is an easy one to dodge. Now watch me get hit by it. Bull is ready to discover his true self. He paid me for therapy. Hey, just in time. I'm sure you noticed all this mining mumbo-jumbo lying around, yeah? Well, corporate said we have to solve puzzles as we work to exercise the old noggin. They even made the foreman lock the door until work's done. Pretty unnecessary if you ask me. Seeing as I'm on my permanent smoke break, could you solve it for me? You look like a smart kid, give it a shot. What do you need?
Can you help me?
No. Well, that's really impressive. Go! Ha! Clover the ghost. He teleports on through. Great job. I knew you could do it, kid. Won't be another job until tomorrow. I can spend the rest of my workday doing absolutely nothing. Oh wait, I already was. A lonesome safety jacket hangs on the wall. Yoink! A set of mostly empty cubbies, nothing too interesting. I lost all of my AT&T. I have to tell the foreman. He'll fire me, I'm sure, but it's my fault. I would go tell him right now, but I lost my hard hat as well. I can't protect my dome from the hazardous rocks outside. Today isn't my day. It is not, my friend. But luckily, Clover is here to extract justice from your juice. You found my hat. You are a kind soul. I don't have anything to give you, but I am eternally grateful. You got eternal gratitude, still love that. I know I said I would go tell the foreman, but I'm pretty scared. A few more minutes in my uniform won't hurt. Gotta build up that courage. A well-crafted steel minecart. Down, down, down. And we didn't even get hit this time.
What's up? You visiting or are you lost?
I work here.
That's cute, but you can't pull one over me. The foreman doesn't hire kids. Though several employees seem to have the brain of one. I'm sorry, that was mean. You're very smart, I'm sure. Enjoy your visit. My job is to send all gemstones we find on the floor down to the sorting machine. From there, I'm not quite sure where they go. That's the problem with this place. You have to figure out most of the things on your own. It's an honest living, though. Oh, I know of a fun activity for you for your visit. There's a fortune teller set up in town. I visit her every week to hear about my potential future. Give her some business if you pass by the area, okay?
Oh, that's cool. I just adore mining! Mine, day and night. Gonna find a whole bunch of sparkly gems. Do not doubt my work ethic for 1 second. I work hard, and I'm not on thin ice with the foreman. I'm on the thickest of ice of all time. Well, you sound sane.
Hello there. My name is Angie. I'm the receptionist of Mining Co. How may I help you? Yes, I'm aware of the dangers that lie outside the mines. I could investigate, but my husband Gilbert needs to take more initiative. I asked him to do it, let's see, 6 hours ago? Baby steps. Anyways, I've heard that several hazards have been seen around the dunes. I hope it isn't those wild east monsters pulling pranks. They tend to step out of line every now and then. I can't help but feel they're a bad influence on Moray. These matters don't pertain to you, I apologize. This business is more important than it may seem. It isn't easy for monsters to find a job these days. For that reason, we hire anyone who applies. All except for children. I think that's illegal.
Welcome to the Mining Co. Mines. I wasn't expecting visitors. If you have any inquiry, please take it up with my assistant.
Gilbert, please, we've been married 27 years. You can handle the questions yourself.
Certainly, dear. If you're gonna ask about the hot conditions, I'm ordering more glacial stone cold packs later today. And if you're gonna ask about the falling rocks, I'm gonna investigate soon. No need to worry, everything is fine. So, what is it? The elevator was broken? That can't be right. We refurbished it last month. The company was given a repair budget for the whole mine. Turns out marble walls and gold tiling adds up quick. We ran out. Gorgeous baseboard job, though. Totally worth it. Well, that's one way to waste money.
Howdy! This cave sure is ginormous. I hope this rail leads to an exit, because it's getting stuffy in here. Enjoy the ride, pal!
How can it get stuffy? We're already in a cave system. With trees, but still. For some reason, my cough has been acting up today. Still adore this segment. It's simple, but it is nice. And simple and nice is always simply nice. Even if it would feel kind of scary to go over that abyss in a minecart. How do you even build that? Hey, thanks for saving me back there. Now I can stand in place at a higher elevation. Well, you do you, I guess. Bing, 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 bong. Send along. Bow. Bing bong. Bee bow. Let's see, because we have to go down there. There we go. Get moving. The second ground encased minecart you've seen today. What luck. I mean, we are in the mines, so I guess there's, like, lots of minecarts to go around. The path has been opened. The crate only contains a few peanuts. Nothing useful. They're not even packing peanuts. And you can't eat normal peanuts. What if Clover has a peanut allergy and that's why they took the packing peanuts rather than the normal peanuts? Some stale fruitcake sits in a bucket left over from the Mining Cove holiday party. Yoink. Hello, visitor. Do you venture through the whole mine? What a journey. For your troubles, I'll let you in on a little secret. You see, we aren't mining for gemstones at all. Those things are everywhere, practically worthless. We're actually mining for minerals like this one in front of me. They're used for building materials around the underground, you see. They're also very... Yeah. You saw nothing. Oh, but that is a lie, little man. I saw everything. Upwards we go, words.
Howdy! Gee, would you look at that? I can almost see the king's castle from here. Asgore. Monsters shower him with praise, but it's totally overblown. See, he's what they call a boss monster. Means he has special traits more powerful than others. When you take him down, his soul will stay intact. But only for a moment before, boom, you win. I've heard the guy's immortal too. Can't age a second. At least, not anymore. Wild, huh? Boss monsters know how to cling to life, that's for sure.
Ominous!
Hey, don't let that info scare ya. Immortal doesn't mean invincible. And still, a human soul is more powerful than a boss monster soul. Asgore may seem intimidating, but it's all show. Deep down, he's afraid of you. A true pushover. Anyway, just thought I'd prepare my pal for what's to come.
Of course we go this way. We have to read the Rock Dropper. A classic Rock Dropper 900. Technology is amazing. Who would even build these things? A piece of paper stapled to machine. Built to order by Hotline Mechanics. Signature of ownership, North Star. Well, I mean, I guess Starlo has to get enough money to be able to afford the Rock Droppers. You know, in a way, this is a very striking image. Kind of like underground mountains, but you see, like, the gemstone sky of the ceiling, and yet a horizon-ish look in the distance due to the giant swelter stone. And time for mini-boss 2! Where do you even get the spotlight?
Halt! I, El Baelador, have tasked myself with confrontation! The air is much too quiet, much too dreary. You make no noise when you move. You lack rhythm, failing further! If I did not know any better, I might have mistaken you for a sentinel of silence.
Well, joke's on you, I am one.
No, this will not do. You must prove to me that you have what it takes. What it takes to live a life of richness. I challenge you to dance!
More like to DDR.
To truly find oneself, they must ignite a passion within. Let us do! I want to see your spirit of fire. 1 and 2 and danza! It's time to dance. El Baelador, attack 9, defense 7, the definition of passion. Ah, that was much too simple. Let us try this.
I like the poses he makes. The sounds of 1,000 trumpets echo around you. You stop dancing and look at El Baelador. This upsets him.
Heating up!
You feel the rhythm in your soul. That's why we have to dance. You clumsily spin around. El Baelador appreciates the effort.
The passion, it grows!
I even like the little, like, music you make with your soul dancing. He strikes a motivating pose. We keep twirling.
Ah, yes! This is what I live for!
I wonder how long I can go before I get annihilated and lose a single point. All the flashing lights make you dizzy. Where did he even get them? Where did he get the smoke machine either?
A life without dance is empty, I say!
Again, just love his little poses. He's like a superhero of dance. I could see him in a Super Sentai.
Flexes his huge muscles! Others say that dance can also take life away! I do not see what they mean.
Overexertion? Booyah! I am the winner! Glides around the dance floor with ease.
A world of solitude and silence! That is not for me! The underground is much too depressing, you see!
I already got hit. I am a fail. Luckily, I heal. Still gliding.
We are trapped within a barrier with no hope for freedom. A sad, sad situation. But it is not sad for I.
I just gotta survive.
Still getting dizzy from the lights.
We must make do with what we have. Find time for activities that make us happy. I am outgoing because happiness is not a quiet virtue. I often encourage monsters in hopes that it is contagious.
Just gotta survive.
Smells like disco. Well, disco being live in a well in the underground would make sense.
Even if monster kind is cursed to this grim state. I didn't read fast enough. I clicked because I'm a fool. All the way up to the finale!
And now for the super hard. Because it's not over yet.
I got hit one more time. I almost died to El Payador.
I do like the sparkle when he's like winking though.
You have proven your passion, little one. Apologize if the dance is strenuous on your health. Sometimes having fun means a few doctor's visits. However, it seems that you do not love dance as much as I. Perhaps you find happiness through other means. I have never considered that for quiet monsters such as you. Ah, well, I at least hope your day has been brightened. I wish you a fulfilling journey. Farewell!
Still no idea how he installed a bibbidi-ba light up on the ceiling. Dimensional backpack. Dimensional backpack. I wonder who got my dimensional backpack when I die. Obviously, I should have made a will.
And you get my hot pop and...
You get my ammo.
Howdy! Looks like we're back on solid ground. That mine was sure a detour. What a bunch of slackers. Anyway, let's keep up the pace, buddy.
Meanwhile, that's probably a good place to end. Because we went through, technically 3 areas. We went through the Dark Ruins, Snowden, and then pretty much like 95% of the dunes. We do have to backtrack for the Golden Cactus. But then all that's left is the Wild East and Steamworks. So next time will be the final time. Bleh, excuse me. Hiccups came from me. Came from my soul. But next time will be the last time we stream Undertale Yellow. When we get one final pacifist ending. Still love this game. It is utterly fantastic and I adore it beyond words. But yes, that shall be it for now. If you want more from me, I try to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Everything that I do can be found in my link tree, which is directly linked in the various link places, descriptions, and such of the various sites, with it being linktr.ee/neonicywings. In there, you can find links to my edited content YouTube channel, where I'm working on, well, edited content YouTube videos, as well as my streaming YouTube and streaming Twitch, depending on your streaming site preference. With all of these streams being uploaded to the streaming YouTube channel as VODs after the fact for quality and posterity. Elsewise, in my link tree are links to various social medias and sites that I upload writing and art to, because writing and art is fun. But yes. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Just remember, be you, be true, be happy, but most importantly, be kind and stay hydrated. and thank you for spending your time with me. Bye bye.